Hello to you, my beautiful friend. Thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Shauna and this is Kalani Yoga. Today we are going to be utilizing yoga blocks. If you have them, go ahead and grab them and place them at the top of your mat, and we will begin in child's pose today. So come to the back of your mat, bring your big toes to touch. Separate your knees as wide as what's comfortable for you. Reach your fingertips all the way forward and rest your forehead on the mat. Take a deep breath in to fill your lungs. And exhale, sigh it out. We'll do that a few more times together. Big inhale through the nose. Exhale, let it all go. Inhale to the count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath for the count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale to the count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. Take a big inhale, fill your lungs, find your max capacity. Breathe in as much air as you can possibly fill it into your lungs. And then exhale, force everything out. Find empty. Great job. Now seal your lips and continue to breathe in and out through your nose, taking long, slow, deep inhales and long, slow, complete exhales. Perhaps walk your fingertips just a little further forward. Perhaps even lift your forehead up just a hair, reach it forward and place it back down. Allow your hips to pull back towards your heels. Allow your spine to lengthen and relax. Beautiful. On your next inhale, slowly push yourself up to a tabletop position. Stack your shoulders over your wrists and your hips over your knees. Squeeze your belly button all the way up towards your spine. Reach the crown of your head forward. Reach your tailbone straight back. Create a long, strong, stable spine. Hold here, take a deep breath in. Exhale, cat pose. Round your spine, tuck your chin, push the mat straight down. Inhale, cow pose. Look up, broaden through the collarbone, point your tailbone up. Exhale, cat pose. Round the spine, push your belly button all the way up. Press down through the tops of your feet. Inhale, cow pose. Look up, create a nice arc with your back. Point your tailbone up. Exhale, cat pose. Just a couple more times, moving with your breath and your pace. Always an option to add on here. If you wish, you can add neck rolls, maybe some ankle rolls, nice and slow or warming up. Or you can always add in wrist rotations by pushing your fingers back towards you to open up the tops of your wrists. Great job. Inhale, cow, and exhale, cat. And then then settle into your tabletop position. Press down through all 10 fingertips, nice and wide. Inhale, step your right foot back. Exhale, step your left foot back. High plank. Keep your hips lowered in line with your shoulders. Hold here. Squeeze your abs up and in. Really press down through the fingertips to keep your chest lifted. Inhale, side plank to the right. Lift your right hand up, stack your shoulders over your left wrist. Maybe stack your feet or stagger them if balance is a bit of a challenge today. Great job. Lower your right hand down, high plank. Inhale, side plank to the left. Reach your left arm high. Stack your shoulders over your right wrist. Maybe stack your feet. Squeeze through the core. Hold here. Exhale, release your left hand down. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift your hips. And gently begin to pedal out your legs. Press one heel down at a time as you bend the other knee. Just breathing into the back of your calves and your knees and your thighs. During our first down dog, we like to take it a little slow as we ease into our class. Beautiful. And then settle into your downward facing dog, pressing all 10 fingertips into the mat, pushing your torso back towards the top of your thighs and melting your heels toward the mat. It's okay to keep a micro bend in your knees, and it's also okay if your heels don't touch the mat. Beautiful. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, walk your hands behind your wrist. Ragdoll pose. Keep your feet hips width distance apart or wider if that feels okay. Allow your torso to rest on your thighs. Your head hangs heavy. Keep your fingertips on the mat, or for an added stretch, you can grab opposing elbows. This will increase the weight, which will lengthen the spine just a little bit more. Beautiful. Release your fingertips down toward the mat. Heel toe your feet together. Slowly inhale as you lift up to a standing. Head and neck are last to come up. Take a big inhale through the nose. Exhale, let it all go. Beautiful. Inhale, mountain pose. Reach your fingertips up to the sky. Spiral your pinkies in, palms face toward the back wall. Actively reach as you extend your fingertips tall. Press down through your feet to create a long, strong line. Beautiful. Inhale. Exhale, gentle back bend. Cactus the elbows, lift through the chest and your chin. Maybe push your hips just a hair forward. Beautiful. Inhale, rise, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Push the hips back, bend at the waist, reach your fingertips down toward the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Press your palms into your shin. Reach the crown of your head forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise, mountain pose. Arms come with us this time. Exhale, chair pose. Bend the knees, sink your hips down as low as you can go. Engage through the core. Keep your low back nice and long. So try to avoid curling the spine. Tuck the tailbone to keep a nice long low back. Beautiful. Maybe sink those hips a little lower. Try to keep the chest lifted. If this is hard on your shoulders, you can always reach your hands forward. But if it feels okay, keep your biceps up by your ears. Great job. Inhale, hold. Exhale, twist to the right. Reach your right arm behind you, left fingertips reach forward. Keep your hips and your knees both facing the front of your mat. Great job. Inhale, come back to center. Commit to that chair pose. Exhale, twist to the left. Left arm reaches down and behind you. Right fingertips reach forward. Once again, keep your hips and your knees pointing forward. Feel the twist through the middle of the spine. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, forward fold. Lift through the hips. Reach your fingertips down to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, long, strong spine. Exhale, plant your hands down, step back to a high plank. Hold high plank. Exhale. Inhale, side plank to the right. Lift your right arm high. Now, if this is a lot, you can always lower that left knee down whenever we're doing a side plank. So always feel free to customize the practice so it serves you today. Great job. Exhale, high plank. Inhale, side plank to the left. Reach your left arm high. Stack your shoulders, maybe your feet over the right wrist. Always an option to lower that bottom knee. Exhale, high plank, lower the left hand down. Beautiful. Inhale. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Yogi push-up. Bend the elbows to 90 degrees. Untuck the toes. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Inhale, reach your right leg high. Toes point down, heel point straight up. Lift through the back of your right thigh. Hold here, maybe lift that right heel just a little higher. Exhale, low lunge. Step your right foot in between your hands. Lower your left knee down. So if you have those yoga blocks, go ahead and grab them now. Inhale, half splits. Walk your hands back to your hips and point your right toes high. Now, if you don't have the yoga blocks, that's totally okay. You can just tent your fingers on the mat. Maybe you prefer to not use the yoga blocks because you are flexible in the back of the knee. That's great too. But I do recommend having a pair on hand because they do come in really helpful to allow you to be supported in various postures. Beautiful. Breathe as we hold this stretch. Breathe into the back of the right knee. Great job. Inhale, walk your hands forward and release the blocks. Stack your shoulders up over your hips. Inhale. Exhale, vertical twist to the right. Reach your left arm forward. Right arm reaches back. Squeeze through the core. Feel the twist along the middle of the spine. Now this is going to be a balance challenge. While you're in the twist, tuck your back toes. Inhale, lift, high lunge with the twist. It's okay if you fall out. Try to get into that high lunge twist. Beautiful.
Inhale, exalted warrior. Lift your left arm high. Right arm reaches down the back thigh. Yes, this is a challenge. If you fall out, it's okay. Just get back in wherever you are. Inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Spin your back heel down. Flip the arms. So right arm reaches forward now. Left arm reaches back. Keep the lunge in the right knee. Right foot forward, right toes forward, right hand forward. Great job. Inhale, reverse warrior. Lift your right arm high. Left arm reaches down the back thigh. Breathe into the right front ribs. Beautiful. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle. Reach forward, lower the right arm down. Left arm reaches high. Always an option to bend the right elbow and place it on your thigh. Beautiful. Inhale, gaze down at your front foot. Exhale, plant your hands down. Inhale, standing splits. Lift your left leg high. Once again, if you have the blocks, this might be a great time to utilize them. So you can place your hands on the blocks or you can place your hands on the ground. Keep your right foot planted as you try to lift through the back of your left thigh. Keep your left toes pointing straight down to avoid that left hip from opening up to the side wall. Beautiful. You can keep a bend in that right knee or try to straighten it. Awesome, great job. All right, once again, a little balance challenge here. Inhale, keep your right foot down, left foot lifted. Lift your chest all the way up, stork pose. Bend your left knee to 90 degrees. Flex your left foot. Stack your shoulders over your wrists, balancing on your right leg. Bring your hands together, press them into your chest. Beautiful. Extend your left leg forward. Straighten that left knee. Keep the left toes pointed high. Great job. Try to lift your left toes as high as you can. Inhale. Lower them halfway down. And lift and lower halfway down. And lift and lower halfway down. And lift and lower halfway down. Beautiful. Last time. Lift and lower halfway down. Inhale, bend the left knee. Exhale, forward fold. Place your left foot down. Hinge at your hips. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Press your palms to your shins. Exhale, plant your hands. Step back, high plank. Chaturanga Dandasana, low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Great job. I know that's a little bit of a tricky sequence there. We're going to do it one more time on the left side. I know you can do this. You are amazing. Inhale, left leg high. Toes point down, heel point straight up. Engage the back of your left thigh. Lift that heel a little higher. Beautiful. Exhale, low lunge. Place your left foot between your hands. Lower the right knee down. Inhale, half splits. Grab the blocks if you got them. Walk your hands back to your hips. Point your left toes high. So once again, we'll hold this for a couple breaths, breathing into the back of our left thigh. Great job. We hold this so we get the benefits of really stretching out the back of that left knee, because that is a spot that tends to be pretty tight on folks. I know it's tight for me. Beautiful. All right, inhale, walk those hands forward, release your blocks, stack your shoulders over your hips, reach your arms up high. Great job. Inhale, exhale, twist to the left. So right arm reaches forward, left fingertips reach back. Use your core and squeeze your right glute for stability. Beautiful. Now, that tricky balance challenge. Tuck those right toes, the back toes. Inhale, lift up, high lunge with the twist. Inhale, exalted warrior, right arm reaches high, left arm reaches down the back thigh. Beautiful. Inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Spin your back heel down. Right arm reaches behind you. Left fingertips reach forward. Keep the bend in that left knee. Inhale, reverse warrior. Lift your left arm high. Right arm reaches down the back thigh. Breathe into those left ribs. Great job. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle, reach forward. Lift your right arm high, left arm reaches low, or bend the elbow and place it on top of your thigh. Engage through the torso. Inhale, gaze down and in front of you. Exhale, release your hands down, low lunge. Inhale, standing splits. Lift your right leg high. Once again, use the blocks if you got them, or place your fingertips on the mat. Right toes point down. Engage through the back of that right thigh to lift it as high as you can. Beautiful. Inhale, slowly begin to rise, stork pose. Bend your right knee to a 90-degree angle. Flex your right toes up. Beautiful. Find that balance on the left leg. Bring your hands to heart center. Press your thumbs into your chest. Extend your right leg forward. Straighten the right knee. Toes point straight up. Engaging through that right thigh. Lower it halfway down and lift. Lower halfway down and lift. Lower halfway down and lift. One more time. Lower and lift. Bend the right knee, stork pose. Exhale, forward fold. Place the right foot on your mat. Hinge at your hips. Release your fingertips down. Inhale, halfway lift, long, strong spine. Exhale, plant your hands, step back, high plank, hold high plank. Let's do one more round of our favorite side planks. Inhale, side plank to the right. Reach your right arm high, stack or stagger the feet, or maybe lower the left knee down. Great job. Inhale. Exhale, high plank. Inhale, side plank to the left. Left arm reaches high. Stack or stagger the feet or lower the right knee down. Engage through the core. Exhale, lower your left hand down. Inhale. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana, low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Take a deep breath in through the nose and a cleansing exhale through the nose. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale. exhale, step forward and have a seat. Bring your legs out in front of you. Great job. So we did a lot of stretching along the back of our legs. We're just going to do a little bit of recovery for those parts as well. Bring your right leg out to about a 45-degree angle and place your left sole of your foot along your inner right thigh. Inhale, reach your fingertips up, long, strong spine. Exhale, pivot your shoulders to frame your right foot. Reach your fingertips forward. Try to bend at your hips and not along the waist or your spine. So we're reaching forward towards our right toes, but we really want to reach forward with as straight of a spine as possible. So if that means that you're not bending over as far, that's totally okay. Keep the core tight. Lift through the chest, reach forward. Feel the stretch along the back of that right leg. If you feel comfortable enough to grab the toes, that's great. If not, you can place your hands along the outside of your calf or even on the outside of your thigh if that feels good. Beautiful job. Inhale, engage through the core, lift yourself all the way up, and switch your legs. Extend your left leg out to a 45-degree angle and place your right sole of your foot along your inner thigh. Reach your fingertips up. Exhale, pivot your shoulders to frame your left foot. Hinge at your hips to reach towards your left toes. Keeping the foot flexed and the toes pointed high will really focus the stretch along the back of your leg. As you inhale, try to lengthen and strengthen the spine. As you exhale, maybe reach your chest just a little closer to your knee. Beautiful. Notice your breath might be slowing down just a little bit. Try to keep the inhales and the exhales focused and long and deep. Inhale, slowly come all the way up. And exhale, bring both of your legs out in front of you. Great job. Keep both toes pointed high. Inhale, extend your fingertips tall. Exhale, hinge at your hips. Reach your fingertips forward towards your toes. And still, we're not rounding the spine. So even though you feel like you might not be bending as deeply as you can, that's okay. Really focus the stretch along the back of your legs by keeping the spine strong and straight and bending at your hips. Beautiful. Great job. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, lower yourself all the way down to your mat. Beautiful. Bring your knees up into your chest. Give yourself a little hug. Gently rock from side to side. Beautiful. Inhale, extend your left leg long. Grab both hands around your right shin. Draw your right knee out and up toward your right shoulder. Take a deep breath here. Breathe in through the nose.
Exhale, supine twist. Guide your right knee across the body. Stack your right hip over your left. Reach your right arm out to your side and lower your right ear down towards your mat. Be sure to keep your right shoulder blade flat on the mat as you feel the gentle stretching along the middle of the spine. Beautiful. Inhale, come back to center. Bring both knees into your chest. Give yourself a hug. Exhale, extend your right leg long. Grab both hands around your left shin. Draw your left knee out and up toward your left shoulder. Hold here. Inhale, wind removing pose. Exhale, supine twist. Guide your left knee across the body. Stack your left hip over your right. Extend your left arm out to the side. Lower your left ear down towards your mat. Once again, keep your shoulder blade flat on the mat as you feel the gentle twist in the middle of your spine. Beautiful. Inhale, come back to center. Bring both knees into your chest. Give yourself a big hug. Take a deep inhale through the nose. And exhale, release everything. Shavasana. Extend your arms and legs out long and wide. Allow your toes to flop open. Roll your shoulders down your back. Release any tension through your collarbone, your shoulder blades, and your entire spine. Feel the gentle rise and fall of your belly. Allow your tongue to fall from the roof of your mouth as your breath returns to its natural state. Unclench your jaw. Relax all of the muscles in your face. Begin to bring awareness back to your breath and your body. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Feel your chest lift gently. Exhale, sigh it out. As you inhale, reach your arms up over your head for a wall-to-wall stretch. Point your toes, get long, get lean. Exhale, bring your knees up to your chest and give yourself a little hug. Gently rock from side to side and fall over on your favorite side. Slowly push yourself up to a seat. Keep your eyes closed. Cross your legs. Bring your palms together and press your thumbs into your chest. Sit tall. Sit proud. Take a deep inhale to fill your lungs. Maybe look inward for validation and acceptance. Inhale, draw your thumbs to your lips. Maybe speak words of truth, kindness, and encouragement. Inhale, draw your thumbs to your third eye center, our space of introspection and reflection. May we be the change we wish to see in this world. Take a deep inhale to fill yourself with love and light, and exhale to share it with those who need it. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me. Again, my name is Shauna, and this is Kalani Yoga. I greatly appreciate any of your feedback, comments, suggestions, or requests. Please feel free to leave them in the comments below or send me an email at shauna@kalaniyoga.com. We always appreciate your likes and subscribes, so please share it with a friend if you think they might benefit from this as well. Thank you so much for joining us and have a great rest of your day. Namaste.